here. So welcome YouTube. When you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, just put replay in the comments and where you're watching from. I love the fact that YouTube lets us watch the replay. TikTok, I wish they would do that. Hello. Well, there's other payment options in Nigeria, my friend. So what I would Google is, this is what I would Google. Online payment gateways in Nigeria and see what pulls up. I think you have like Paystack and Payoneer are another one over there. All right, South Africa, what? It is in the middle of the night there. What are you doing online? That is so crazy. You guys are so awesome. I love it. So what we're going to talk about today is, you're welcome, my friend. What we're going to talk about today is how to have 10K months online. Okay? I'm going to show you exactly today. I have my handy dandy board. Okay. I had the best live ever today. Yes, Sarah, I love that. Yes. It's really great to be part of your program. Well, thank you, my friend. I'm glad to have you. Yes. Hello. Hey, Dell. How are you, my friend? Dell's rocking and rolling, having amazing success, and I love it so much. So that's what I want to do today. I'm going to share with you guys how to have 10K months. Hey, Mary, how are you? Barbara, hello. Good evening. I love this. I'm really excited because I haven't gone live in the evening for a while, right? So I know I'm going to be able to hang out with many of you that I don't get to see you during the day because you're either working during the day. Yeah. Yay. I saw my customer on live today and she rocked it. Oh, Danny, isn't that such a great feeling? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's get to work because I don't have a lot of time here. We have a call here in a little bit. Hey, Sherry, Rachel, Emily, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube. Sarah, hello, hello. So I have YouTube over here. You guys, I got TikTok over here. Okay, so if you see me going back and forth, you know exactly what I'm doing. So I want to show you how to have 10K months. I literally want to break it down. So what you're looking at here is an automated sales process. And let me grab my, hold on. I meant to get it out here. Just a second. Okay. So let me grab my, oops, what is going on here? I want to grab my iPad to show you. I'm a visual person, so I visually like to show you. But you guys, I call this your freedom machine. And here's why I call it your freedom machine, because it's freely out there working for you 24/7. Okay, this is what's given me my life back. This is what's given me my time back. I just want you guys and wrap your head around this real quick. Because when I could wrap my head around this, it was a game changer. You know, if you want to make an income online and be your own boss, you have to have customers, right? That's the only way you make money. Somebody's got to buy the product, service, or program you have. Well, I was sick and tired of finding customers. I was sick and tired of having to bother friends and family. I was sick and tired of having to friend request people. I was sick and tired of trying to figure out where's my next customer going to come from. When I discovered this digital marketing process, it changed everything for me. I actually discovered it back in September of 2022. Almost 2 years. Isn't that so wild? And here's why I fell in love with it. The blueprint taught me how to automate my business. This is automation. These are the pages that will be out there working for you 24/7. It gives you a fully automated, rejection-free business. I have built a business. I made 6 figures in 6 months, ended up making my first $1 million in 17 months without ever having to get on the phone with anybody and without ever having to hear the word no. Automations did it. Now, let me give you an example of automations that many of you can understand. Amazon. If you wanted to get expo markers on Amazon, you wouldn't have to get on the phone with somebody from Amazon, right? You could buy the expo markers and in 2 to 4 days, they're on your door. Well, this is what I love, because when somebody goes through my automated sales process, at any time they can buy, and the moment they buy, it's immediately delivered to their email because I do digital programs. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the importance of promoting something digital. You ready? This is the good part. And this is it. You make 100% profit. Can I ask you guys a question? If you're looking for a way to make an income from home, how much do you want to make? Do you want to make hello, how's everybody doing this evening? Do you want to make 100% profit? Or do you want to make 25% profit? Let me help you have a little perspective here. So my number one selling product is $900. So let's say you do affiliate marketing or network marketing and your number one selling product or your number one selling product is also 900, but you average about 25%. Do you realize that you're making $225 when you get a customer? Now, I used to think that was good because I didn't know there was another way. That's what I'm sharing with you guys today. This process, I learned how to make 100% profit. And I'm going to share with you how here in a minute, which means I get a customer, I'm putting $900 in my pocket. So let me ask you a question. What makes more sense to you, getting one customer and making $900 or one customer and getting $225? It just made sense to me. Do you guys realize you're still doing the exact same work? Why not make 100% profit? Now, here's how it's possible. This is where it gets really, really good because we're talking the digital space. So I was terrified to look at the digital space back in 2022. You know why? Because I thought I had to build something from scratch. I am not tech savvy. I don't like tech. I didn't want to learn coding. I didn't want to learn funnel building. I didn't want to learn any of that. So when I discovered that I can pay a one-time website fee for $29, one time, and they give me a pre-built website, all I have to do to that website is connect it to my domain and my payment gateways because I'm paid directly into my bank account. I was like, let's go, because that eliminated the tech work I had to do. Now, here's what I love, because that's how the company makes their money. So I get to put 100% profit into my pocket. That was a no-brainer to me. You guys realize I stopped being on that hamster wheel, working really, really, really hard for 25%, and I traded that in to working fully automated for 100%. I now make more in 2 days what I used to make in 30 days of working really, really hard. And that's what I want to share with you today, because I want to show you how to turn this into 10K months. Okay, so let me help you have a little different perspective real quick here. There's 5 billion people on social media. You guys are listening to me on social media right now. Let me ask you a question. Do you think at least 1%, just 1% of them would love to learn how to make 900 a day from home? 1%, 900 a day, 328,000 a year. Put a yes or no in the comments. Yes, 100% profit. That's right, Morgan. Hey, Mary from South Africa, you are up late as well. Do you think at least 1% would? Yay, I made my first sale today. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you for sharing that with me. How exciting. How do you market your business? I do 100%. When I launched my business, it was through copy and paste free ads and social media organically. And that's what I'm covering with you today. And I'm going to show you how you can take those two processes and turn it into 10K months or more. But to me, like, that should be your first focus. 10K months, 10K months. What can I do to make 10K months? That should literally be your first focus. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, okay. Yes. You're just hearing of this. Hello. That's awesome. Okay. So look at the yeses. So let's talk about that. If at least 1% would love to learn how to make 50 or 900 a day, 1% of 5 billion is 50 million people. 50 million people. So let's do the math on this. If you have a product that's 900, watch this. 12 times 900 equals 10,800. So all you need is to learn how to attract 12 customers a day to you. 12 customers a day is 10,800. That's it. Is that not awesome? I was like, wait, all I need is to find 12 people by utilizing social media and the copy and paste free ads method. That's it. 12 customers can set you free. That's what I love. Now, here's the best part. Because those 12 customers, you don't got to go find them. We're going to show you a discovery method. And that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about right now. Yay, I just started a couple days ago. Awesome. I can do this. It's my winning season. What a good attitude. I love that so much. Yes. Oops. Your winning season. So good. So good. Yeah. I promote 4 different digital programs. I went into the e-learning industry. Why the e-learning industry? It's the fastest growing industry. The e-learning industry, let me share this with you guys. I don't know what you guys are looking for, what your goals are, but no matter what you should decide, no matter what you decide, promote something digital. It's the fastest growing industry and you make 100% profit. The e-learning industry in 2019 did $950 million for 1 year. By 2023, it was making $1 billion a day. The first quarter of 2024, it was $1.2 billion a day. It's projected to be a $1 trillion year industry by 2027. A $3 billion a day industry, which is over $1 trillion industry. There is so much money to be made in this industry. And you know what is great? You can build it through attraction marketing. So that being said, I'm going to grab this, okay? Because we're literally going to break down how to attract this. Here's my automated system. So this is all I market. The blueprint teaches you how to market this. This is called your capture page because you're going to capture people's email. Now, what happens is the moment somebody puts an email in, it immediately takes them right here. They can watch this video and go right here and see the 4 different digital programs. They get to decide what's best for them. That's why I promote 4, because not everybody has the same goals and dreams and has the same budget. And that's what I love. I literally have a program to fit everybody. And after they watch this, if they still have questions, they can check their email and this comes in their email. And this literally breaks down for them a daily pay online business that works for them 24/7. And they can go right here and buy. Now, here's the part I want to help you guys really understand the power of this. Do you realize these pages, these 3 pages, first of all, that system is given to you for free. You have a fully automated system. I can show you how to build your business to 6 figures without it costing you any monthly expenses. You don't need to spend money to make money. That's the old way. In today's digital space, you do not. You have a one-time investment for the program, just like you go to school and you have a one-time investment to learn those skills. You got a one-time investment for your website. $29. $29 is it for a website. I love that for you guys. I love the fact that you're not spending more money. Imagine though, if you learned this, and what if in the next 30 days you made 10,800? And what if you did it again in October, in November, and December? You would make $40,000 before Christmas. Would that change your holidays any? Yes or yes. And that's what I love. That's only getting 48 customers out of 5 billion people. See, when I heard that, I was like, oh, I know there's 48 people that want to learn how to make extra income, that want to never have to take that calculator to the grocery store, that want to never have to look at their bank account before they do anything. And that's what I love. But here's the favorite part. I'm an introvert. By the way, you guys, when I launched my business, I said I would never go live. I was literally terrified to go live. I said, I will never go live. But the more I understood this blueprint and the more I followed this blueprint, the more confident I got. The more confident I got, the more comfortable I got. And then I decided after 90 days to go live. But here's the part. This strategy, I followed it step by step. I made $7,000 my first month using social media and this automated sales process. I made $14,000 my second month. I made $22,000 my third before I went live. After I went live, it jumped over $31,000 a month. And it's just gone up. And I built that for free without any money spent on ads. And that's because of the discovery method that we teach you inside the blueprint. Okay. Hello, greetings. I set my system up yesterday. Good job, Mary. That's so awesome. Okay, let me get caught up in comments here. Let me see. I did my live presentation today. The total views were 500. Yes, that is awesome. Congratulations. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no money you need on a monthly basis. You guys, there's a sweet spot right now in the digital space. Take advantage of it. Literally take advantage of it while you can. Such a sweet spot. Yeah, and if you guys got to bounce, I get it. So just go right here, dailypaybusiness.com, and you can learn more about the blueprint. Now, I want you to do something while you're there, okay? I literally want you to be thinking about it with two different lenses. The lens for you to learn, but the lens for you to think about, wow, I could have an automated system like that out there working for me. That's what I fell in love with. The fact that I got freedom back. Let me show you guys something to give you a perspective, okay? Let me grab my phone. You can see I'm dressed like this because we just bought a home. You can see the floor. YouTube can see the floor down there, right? Like that's my floor, my tile. We've literally gutted everything. That's why you guys hear an echo. And I've had contractors at my house. I typically go live in the morning. So many of you probably have never even seen me before because I never work my business in the evening. Like very rarely do I go on social media in the evening. But I had to, oh my gosh, I had to today because I had a house full of contractors. And I'm just sharing this with you because of automations, right? I have already had a $2,776 day because of automations. I didn't have to do anything. Like this is the first time I've worked today. That's what I'm sharing with you. That's the power of what we have in the digital space today. Because these people that purchased from me, they were just going through here. They were getting their information through here. Why I was doing the things I needed to do or the things that we love to do. You guys, I'm a mom of 6 kids. I only have 2 left at home and I'm a grandma to 5. And spending time with them is the most important thing to me. It's the thing I love the most. And I was failing miserably at that back in 2022 because I was on this hamster wheel and I was not making enough money to support my family, mostly in the way I wanted to. And so the harder I worked, I thought the harder I worked, the more money I would make. In reality, I was just having more mom guilt and I was getting more burned out. That's when I discovered this digital process where I can automate. Automations have given me my life back. That's why you hear me call this your freedom machine, because it's just freely out there working for you 24/7. And I love that. That's the goal, isn't it? Set your mindset to get after what needs to get done and let the system work for you. Yes, it is. It is. But, I love you guys so much. You're so sweet. But that's where, I upgraded. Good job, Mary. I love that. Hey, welcome everybody. That's what I love about this, right? Because you guys, I'm no longer having that guilt of because there was 2 different guilts I dealt with, right? I'd be working my business and I would have to DM people or find customers or bother people. And I had the guilt of, I can't stand doing this. And I had the guilt of not enough time with my family. And you know how many times I would go take off and spend time with my family? And then guess what happened? My phone would go ding. I'd be like, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And right back never came because I had to get that customer. Now everything is fully automated. Fully automated. And that's the freedom. Now get this. Yesterday, okay, I'm just showing you. Oops, because documentation beats conversation, right? Okay, you'll see, and I'm refreshing it. Now watch, this was yesterday, and we spent the day on the lake. I had a $3,400 day yesterday. And we literally spent the day on the lake. I went live real quick, and that's it. I got off, and I went literally out my back door, and I went and we hung out on the beach and on the lake all day yesterday. But this did the work for me. It was the best thing I learned, the best thing I've ever implemented in my family's life. Because now I have a piece of freedom. I no longer have to spend time with my family and feel guilty like I'm not making money. Because I have this system. Because you know what's so good? The system never has to sleep. It never has a bad day. It never has a sick day. It's always at its peak performance. Now, here's the part. Don't let this overwhelm you because it's pre-built and ready to go. All you have to do is on this page, connect your domain. It's to brand you, like I'm branding Daily Pay Business. I would have loved to go with Work with Michelle, but nobody spells my name right. And that would have caused friction. So I did the best next thing is I love helping you guys learn the skills and strategies to make daily pay. So Daily Pay Business. So you put your email in here and then you're immediately taken to this video. And all you got to do on this page is copy and paste in your website so people can buy from you. And then you go right here and all you do is copy and paste in your website so people can buy from you. That's it. It's ready to go. Like you can have this connected by the end of tonight if you want to. This website that you get for $29. By the way, this website has done over $16 million since April 1st. It's a proven system. Not that I've done 16 million. My community has sold out of a legacy builder program. That's the power of it. All you got to do on here is add in a picture or two of you if you want, and then a little paragraph. And then all you're going to do here is you're going to connect your payment gateway so you're paid directly into your bank account. But that's it. And it's ready to go. You have these pages literally out there working for you 24/7. Now, here's where it gets really good. What did I say at the very beginning of this? I'm going to take something that's very familiar with you, and I'm going to show you how to turn that into an income stream. Okay? You're already spending time on social media. That's how you're hanging out with me right now. Imagine if you could take an hour a day, could be 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, or 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here, whatever works best for you. And what if you could create videos and post them that draws traffic back to here? Because that's all I do. Literally, that's it. So the first thing I did when I launched my business is I copy and pasted free ads. I spent 30 minutes a day and I posted free ads. Now, that's an introvert's dream come true. I'm like, copy, paste, and post for 30 minutes a day. I'd set my alarm. In the morning, I'd drop my 2 little grandchildren off at the bus, and I would come back and I would spend 30 minutes posting free ads to high traffic websites. People go to these websites with an intention. So I spent 30 minutes a day doing this. Now, guess what happened? Something happened that I never expected to happen. This is the part that it still shocks me to this day. So what I did is I understand the power of video. Right? YouTube is a #2 search engine. So what I did is I put a video in my free ads. And I just complete ignorance on fire, you guys. And I created a YouTube video. And I put, oh no, sorry, a TikTok video and I put it in there. No, it was YouTube. Yeah, a YouTube video and I put it in there. After 90 days, I had realized it grew a YouTube channel to over 950 subscribers, and I almost had the hours to be monetized. I am now monetized on YouTube because of the copy and paste free ads strategy. Is that not wild? So copy and pasting free ads built me 2 income streams, doing one thing. That's the power of this process. You can do one activity, but it can add multiple income streams. So that's the first thing I did, 30 minutes a day. Then I would spend 1 hour creating 3 pieces of content. Now I will share with you, I chose TikTok because TikTok was just the easy button for me. Let me explain. I'm like, what? 5-second video on TikTok? Because you can do well with faceless, by the way, on TikTok. 5-second video, 45-second video, 1-minute video. That's awesome. I think I can create 3 1-minute videos a day and turn that into daily pay. Let's go. Who wouldn't want to do that? There's people out there trading 8 hours a day, 8 hours away from their family to try to make it. You bet I'll figure out how to create 3 short videos a day. But that's what I love about the blueprint, because the blueprint showed me how to create videos that will stop the scroll of your perfect customer. Now, here's something I learned about TikTok. That's why when you hear me say there's a sweet spot, there's a sweet spot. Because right now, you guys can create a brand new account on TikTok and explode. Because TikTok is based on people's interest and based on people's behaviors. So it's not like Facebook. It's not like you're posting to post. No. You are posting, and the algorithms, if you are consistent with posting, what I've discovered is 3 a day can turn into daily pay. And if you're consistent on posting every day, it's going to push your videos out to more people just like them. You guys realize when you post on TikTok and YouTube, that content never goes away. I want you to start looking at it as digital real estate. It was like I would create a 5-second video and I'm planting digital real estate that's always out there working for me. Let me show you. If you notice something about me, I will never say anything that I can't prove to you, by the way. Documentation beats conversation every single time. Okay, let me turn my volume down. So I want to show you this. Here's a video I did. You can see 3/5 of 2023. So March, April, May, June, July, August. So 17 and a half months ago, I did this video. Okay, let me show you. You can go to the video. You'll see it there as well. Look at this. Look at all these people still asking for more information. So a video that I created 17 months ago is still generating people's interest. Is that not cool? When I discovered that, I'm like, oh, so if I spend 1 hour a day creating content, it's not a wasted hour because those videos don't go away. That's why I call it digital real estate, because it's just always out there working for you. Now, here's the next thing that I didn't expect. If you keep somebody on the TikTok platform, right? So let me explain. You guys, this is easy to learn. Don't let this overwhelm you. So when I create a video, at the very end of my video, I do what's called the CTA. Put that in the comments. CTA. Yeah, digital real estate. Yes. It's called call to action, because I'm trying to drive traffic back to here. And the best way to do it is through a CTA. Can I share with you why? We've been programmed our entire life, my friend, to be told what to do. When to get up in the morning, when to go to bed, when to go to lunch, when to go to dinner, right? When to go to school, when to go PE, everything. We're just so programmed. So if you're creating a video and you're not giving somebody the next step, they're just going to keep on going by. They're going to scroll on by. We've all done it. But if you give them a call to action at the very end of the video, and I'm going to share with you how easy that is, by the way. The ones that make it to the end, obviously they're interested because they made it to the end of your video. So I'm going to show you how to get them engaged with your business. You know what that means? That means you don't ever got to bother friends and family. You don't got to go find customers. You'll do what's called attraction marketing. So what I do is I'll create a video. At the very end, I'll be like, if you want to learn more, put ready in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. Or if you want to learn more, put blueprint in the comments. That's it. Those are my CTAs. If you want to learn more, put yes in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. Those are the CTAs that I do. Now get this. I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I knew I wanted to put traffic back here. But what happens is, you ready for this? You're ready to build a following of your raving fans. Fans that will want to buy from you. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. So what happens is somebody would put their email in. I would do a video, and then I would do, if you want to learn more, put ready in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. People put ready in. So get this. The moment somebody makes it to the end of your video, first of all, that's going to alert the algorithms to go find more people like them. The only goal of TikTok, the only goal of YouTube, of Instagram, of Facebook is keeping you on the platform longer. So if there is a video out there keeping you on the platform longer, guess what? They're going to push that video out to more people. This, my friend, is why you never have to spend money. I have built $1 million online digital business without spending any money on ads. You don't have to if you know the strategy I'm sharing with you. So what happens is somebody makes it to the end of your video, they hear your CTA, they go put it in the comments. The algorithms are like, oh, we got to go find more people just like them. That's how I built my following. But guess what else it does? I reply back with visit dailypaybusiness.com for details. Go to my content. You can see all of this. It takes people back to here. They put their email in. And now when I launched my business, okay, about 6 weeks in, my numbers were 1 out of 17 buying from me, which means if 17 people put an email in between this video and this video, 1 out of 17 were buying. So then I had a goal of like, well, how do I create enough content to get 17 people to want to learn more? Then you can go to my content in November of 2022 and you can hear me be like, 1 out of 13 are buying from me. By December, it was 1 out of 10. Now, here's what I love. That's how you make daily pay, by the way. I've had a predictable online daily pay income since the end of October of 2022. That's freedom on another level. I don't remember the last morning I haven't woke up without at least one customer because of this. All automated. Here's what I love. So let's just say on average inside my community, it's 1 out of 20. So let's say 1 out of 20 are buying from you. Okay. What happens to the other 19? Well, let's say 4 aren't interested. So the other 15 are going to start going through your emails. This is where I get to take people on the journey. It's the journey of the know, like, and trust. I just want you to know what I have, see if you're going to like it, and see if you can trust it's a solution for what you're looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. The ones that say no, unsubscribe. So this is what I noticed, okay? I noticed like 30 days in, I'm like, what? I've got a lot of people on my email list, and they haven't bought from me. I'm like, what can I share with them that would complement my main thing, but maybe it's a little more affordable? So I started becoming an affiliate for other products that I know could help my potential customers. And now I built a reoccurring income stream that comes in. Now I have multiple income streams because of doing one thing, but it even gets better. If you start keeping people on social media longer, social media starts paying you. I'm now monetized on TikTok and YouTube. Imagine what you're doing right now. You just are monetized doing it. That was huge for me. It just adds multiple income streams. This digital marketing process is going to add more income streams to you, and I love that. So today, I'm talking to you about how to make 10K months. It's 12 customers. Okay? So let's just do easy math. If 1 out of like 25 are buying from you, all you need is 10 people a day to put their email in. And like every 3 days, you're going to get a customer. That's 10K a month. So when I heard about that, I was like, okay, no, I got to learn these skills because I was lacking in skills. I got to learn these strategies because I was lacking in that, right? I was brand new to TikTok. I didn't know what was going to happen. So I set a 3-year plan. My first year goal was to make $54,000 a year. I was like, I don't care. I just want to make $54,000 a year. I want to master this 2-hour workday. That was my first year goal. My second year goal was to make $300 a day, which is $109,000 a year. That was my second year goal. My third year goal was to change my family's life. And that was master the skills and strategies to make $600 a day, which was $219,000 a year. But because I'm super coachable and because I really wanted to change my family's life and because I've seen how the digital space is exploding, I followed this blueprint step by step by step. And I will tell you what, it was just as easy as paint by numbers. I just followed it. Like you paint all the oranges 7 or all the 7s oranges, right? All the 4s purple, all the 3s green. It's going to come out. You're going to have a really cool picture. If you don't paint it the right colors, you're never going to figure out what the picture is. I followed I followed the blueprint step by step. Ended up making $152,000 in 6 months. I was shocked. I didn't know what I didn't know. Do you know how many of you are listening to me right now and you have a one little pivot that if you could take that pivot, it could change everything for you? And I just absolutely love that. Hey guys, how are you? Yes, Dale, how much have you made since you've been in the Legacy Builders program? You want to share it with them? You're doing amazing. Is it good to use an existing TikTok account with 6,000 general followers and live ready? Okay, that's a really great question. So here's the thing. I want you guys to help understand this. It's awesome that you have 6,000 people, but why do you have those 6,000 people? So for example, let me just give you an example. Let's say you have the 6,000 people because they like tape measures. I don't know. I have a tape measure beside me. I just grabbed it. Okay. So if they're following you because you talk about tape measures, then all of a sudden you swoop on in here and you talk about making money from home. That's not your audience. And then you're going to be frustrated because nobody's engaging, nobody's watching, and nobody's buying. Because you took an audience that wants to know about tape measures. So that's why when I launched my TikTok account, I didn't connect my contacts. It asked me, do you want to connect your contacts in your phone? I said no. Because I knew it would connect my contacts and most of my friends and my family would support me, but many wouldn't buy from me. But the ones supporting me, if they're not my buyers, TikTok is not going to know any different. So they're going to push my videos out to find more people that aren't my buyers. So I had zero shame in my game. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to go brand new on TikTok. And yes, it was crickets, my friend. Nobody watched my content at the beginning. But because I was doing our stop the scroll strategy that we have in the blueprint, which is how to discover your perfect customer and how to create content for your perfect customer. Because I did that strategy, I literally had one video in September that got really pushed out there, and that created an income of $7,000 that month. The month of October, I had a video on the 7th of October and towards the end of October get pushed out there and get several thousand views. And that's how I made $14,000 that month. Now, here's where it gets interesting because I didn't know what I didn't know. I thought it was cool to promote digital. I thought it was really cool to promote digital. I thought it was cool to make 100% profit. I loved all of that. But I forgot global. Forgot anybody in the world can buy from me. And one of my videos got pushed out to South Africa. And a gal named Cecilia watched my video. And she was an overworked and very stressed mama. She said she used to have to drive a pray car. She had to get in her car and pray that it would start, pray that it would get her daughter to school. And that's how she launched her business because she was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And she launched her business in South Africa. And you guys, she's now a self-made millionaire in South African Rand money, which is a very high six figures here in the US. She now has a brand new car that she's paid cash for. She's paid cash for her daughter to go to a private school. She's moved to now her backyard is the beach. All because I showed up that day on social media and she discovered it. I have a question for you guys. Can you imagine making an income for your family, having more time with your family, knowing that you're making an impact in other people's lives? Because of that, because I showed up, we now have 10 millionaires in South African Rand money. 10. Truly life-changing. And that's what I love. I wasn't thinking global. I was just thinking, oh yeah, if I can get 12 customers a month in my country, that would be awesome. I forgot global. Is that not awesome? That's how I built a global business literally all over the world. Our community is like 35,600, something like that. It's exploding. US is the number one. South Africa is coming in hot. They're the number one. They're number two. Canada is exploding. They're number 3. Australia, United Kingdom. I never thought in my wildest dreams I could say any of this. And that is what I absolutely love. The digital space is where everybody should go. Get a little piece of that pie, get a little educated, and learn the power of automation so you can completely change your life. Okay, awesome. Aw, April, I'm glad you're part of the community. Janet, it's been life-changing. Yay, I'm at step 5 tomorrow. I love that. Love it. Yes. Just started my TikTok to do this business and my TikTok exploded. Wow, Timothy, congratulations. I'm so grateful you shared the opportunity with us. Aw, love that so much. Yes. Let me see. Yes, it's so awesome. I know. See, now I typically go live in the morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is, I had a house full of contractors today, and you wouldn't even be able to hear me go live. And so usually, like literally half of my audience is South Africa. I've just built a huge community in South Africa. It's just so awesome. Okay. Okay. Just started last week, made my first 300 on Thursday. Yes, that is awesome. That shows you that the process works. Yeah, love it. Okay. How's everybody doing this evening? It's kind of fun when I have to go at a different time because I'm never on social media in the evening. How much is the payment plan for the 900? I don't know. There's several available that you can look at. So once you go to my website, just scroll to the very bottom and you'll see the 4 different programs, and then you can click on the payment plans and then it will show you what is available. It's Afterpay. Yeah. Yes, it is so cool. Canada in the house. Yes, Canada's exploding. Hey, Sherry, love it. Yes. How's everybody doing? I don't understand. Will you create something higher than the legacy builder? We have something in works that is going to see. Okay, so my vision, and it will happen, by the way, I will create 1,000 self-made millionaires. Yes, I will provide the mentorship and the skills and the strategies to help people. They just need to be coachable and willing to show up. And so that's the goal, right? So of course, we're going to need something to really work closely with them and help them achieve it. So I can't wait. I'm in the program. Yay. So happy for you. Yes. Okay. Timothy said, how do I draw people to get them interested in making the videos on TikTok? Okay. So it's not about drawing people. That's the problem. I want you guys to think about you. You are human. Why are you attracted to people? Can anybody share this with me? Why are you attracted to people? Did they entertain you? Did they educate you? Did they deliver value to you? Do they have something on the video that you're like, what are they talking about? What was it for you that stopped your scroll? Think about that. So the fastest way, there's 2 ways to really get people to know, like, and trust you. Storytelling is the number 1, right? And bringing them so much value that they want to learn more from you. It's those 2 things. We don't put our kids to bed at night and tell them bedtime facts. We put our kids to bed at night and tell them bedtime stories. Facts tell, but stories sell. So, Timothy, how can you bridge the gap? Okay, so let me show you guys this, right? This is actually one of my favorite parts, by the way, because the moment you master this, everything changes in your business. Okay, so everybody has problems or a pain point. So how can you solve their problems? So what I did is, here we are. How do we get them over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are the 6 problems that your customer has? And then how can you provide solutions? That's it. I wrote 6 problems. Like, for me, no time. What's the solution? 2-hour workday. You can get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, but automations. Those are the 2. So I can literally, okay, so I can go out there and talk to people about people that have no time and show them how they can automate their business and get their income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. No money. Low investment and 100% profit. Right? So if people don't have the money, I'm like, guys, it's a low investment. Everybody listening to me right now has a TV in their house that costs more than this. And you had no problem buying the TV. When it comes to entertainment or convenience, we're on it. Right? So I love the fact, the affordability of it. And I love the fact that when somebody buys from me and they implement these skills and strategies and get one customer, they're in profit mode. That's awesome. And I love the fact that 12 customers puts $10,800 into their pocket. That is awesome on a completely different level. And that's what I love to help my customers do. How can we attract 12 customers a day? How's that? I have said that like 4 times. I am manifesting that for many of you, by the way. It's going to happen because I've said it way too many times. Just like last week, I'm like, we have 10 millionaires in South Africa. And you guys were like, no, there's 7. And then boop, boop, 2 more popped up. I'm like, see? I was like, there's 8. And they're like, no, I was like, there's 10. Like, no, there's 8. And then 2 more popped up. I'm manifesting that for you guys, by the way, because it keeps on coming out and it comes out easy. So I'm telling you, we've not even seen the explosion yet in the digital space. Hey, Willie, good evening. I am at my house on the lake. Yes, that's why you hear the echo. Totally remodeling it. It's, fun. Had a house full of workers here today. Yes, manifest that for you, dear. You're so good. I will, right? Yes. Okay, so let me talk about that. So that's what I did. Now here's the crazy part. I want you guys to think about when you see somebody on social media. Why do you watch them? They weren't a robot. They weren't acting weird. They were acting normal. So here's my best advice. You want to attract somebody to you because people buy from people. Just be you. So I want you to think about this. Like right now, let's say you got a text message and it was the person or the people that just bring you joy when you're around them. Like you thrive around them. Imagine if they text you right now and said, hey, meet me for coffee. How are you going to walk in that coffee shop? Are you going to have to take notes? Are you going to be nervous? Are you going to walk in and be, hi, how are you? How are things going? You're going to give them a hug. You guys are going to sit down and you're going to talk. Is at any time, are you going to be like, time out? I need to rewind. I need to start over. You would never do that because you're not in your head. You're in your heart. That's why for me, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna become a hope dealer on TikTok. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills and strategies to make daily pay. I hope you see that you don't got to be tech savvy. I hope you see that you don't have to have no following. So that's how I showed up every day as a hope dealer, because connection equals currency. It's never been about me. It's about you. Because trust me, if it was about me, I wouldn't be going live right now. I have a lot to get done here, but I'm showing up for you because today I know there's somebody going to listen to me tonight and her life is going to be completely different by the end of this year. We got to get serious. If you are a parent or grandparent, we have 4 months. We have less than 4 months till Christmas. Are you ready? Or do you want another holiday with guilt? No. Why wait? If you look at your last 8 months, you look at the 8 months in 2024, ask yourself, that goal that you set on January 1st, did you achieve it? If not, there's still time. Stop making excuses. Stop settling. You got to follow a blueprint. You got to follow something step by step. You don't go on vacation without a roadmap or blueprint. You can't build a home without a roadmap or blueprint. Why the heck do you think you can build a home without it? You can't. You would never have your forever home. Can you imagine you buy land and you're like, I'm going to go to Home Depot and get some wood. You just start hammering wood and you think you're going to have this forever home. That's ridiculous. And you wouldn't do that, right? You're going to go get a contractor and they're going to put up a blueprint. Then you have your forever home. Your business is the same, my friend. You got to have a proven blueprint to follow. You need a mentor to hold you accountable. A course just doesn't work. If a course worked, everybody would be rich because everybody's bought a course, right? But what happens is you start going through the course and there's a little friction. And when the friction hits, what do? Excuses come in. I don't have enough time. This isn't what I thought. This isn't for me. I'll get to it later, and later never comes. And then gosh darn it, you end your year again of not reaching your goals. When is that cycle going to stop? I want you as a parent or grandparent to, or aunt or uncle to have the best holiday you've ever had. Nope, it's not about material stuff. It's about choices. That's freedom, my friends. Aw, thank you, my friend. So when Norm walks into cheers and everybody shouts to him, there you go, be that person. That is so great. I love that. Okay, let me get caught up in here. I said courses don't work. Yeah, we're a program. We're an interactive program. Yeah, I don't sell somebody a course and be like, good luck. I sell you an interactive program. Matter of fact, there's a call coming up in 5 minutes. And I'm getting ready to get out of here. Come in 5 minutes. Amy's going to cover. It's amazing call she's going to cover tonight. Really getting your mindset right. And then tomorrow is a legacy builder call that I'm going to rock your guys' world, what I'm going to cover during our legacy builder call. And then Wednesday, we have Laura St. John coming, and she is actually a professional mindset coach out of California. She's been featured on many TV shows. She's coming into our community. And then I'm looking, I'm like, who do I have on Thursday? Oh, Cecilia from South Africa is doing the mentoring on Thursday. And then, so that's 4 calls that you get access to. Plus we have 3 tech calls. If you want to learn about tech, there's 7 live interactive calls that you get access to. And guess what? If you can't get on live, that's okay. You get lifetime access. That's the difference. That's the difference. Too many people have courses that they've never completed. This is why we do ours interactive, so we can work with you. Yes. Yes, she is amazing. I know. I love it so much. Yeah, exactly. Yes. I know it's all about the blueprint. If you start with a bad foundation, nothing works right. So true, my friend. That's in everything, right? So, okay, somebody said, how much is the program for beginners? Well, it's not real. We have 4 different programs. So everything that's in the Launchpad is also in the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Everything in the Digital Mastery is also the Launchpad, the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and the Digital Mastery all has the same things plus more, right? The Legacy has all of them. It's more about what your goals are. Now, what I love about the Legacy Builder program is you immediately get 4 income streams. 4. Immediately. See, to me, that was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, wait, so I can learn how to grow a following on social media. I can learn how to automate a business while I'm making 100% profit, and I get 4 income streams. So for example, I'm from network marketing, right? I used to buy into a network marketing company, but then I made 25% profit. So I worked really, really, really hard to put the money in the company's pocket. Here, I get my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, and I get to put 100% into my pocket. Here you are truly your own boss and make 100%. Now here's what I love, because inside of it, you get 200 product ideas. If you want to create your own product, we help you with that. We teach you how to create your own community. We teach you how to create reoccurring income stream. This is the biggest mistake I see people do. They go to try to create something online and they take weeks even months to create it, and they never sell it because they forgot to learn how to market. And by the time they got through creating something, they're burned out or they're stressed or like, what am I going to do? I'm not making any money. We teach exact opposite. I teach the strategy of let's build your email list. Let's build your following on social media. Let's grow an income stream. Like I literally took the copy and paste free ads method and it turned into me being monetized on YouTube. Without me doing extra work, it added an additional income stream. How would each and every one of you love to also get a deposit every month from YouTube and TikTok? Just because you were showing up on social media. I'm not doing any extra work to get paid from them. That's what I love. I love how it all connects the dots. I just absolutely love, love, love. Oops. Hold on. Let me see. I love it. I can use this for my stem cell. Ooh, you have a stem cell business? Yes. Yes, I'm at the new house. Yes. Yeah, I've helped many different businesses use this. Absolutely. Yeah. And that's what I love. It's like, why not? You literally can do one thing and add multiple income streams to it. I just absolutely love it. So here's what I want to do, because we do have a call coming on in my community. Amy's doing it tonight. She's absolutely amazing. But what I want you guys to do, and thanks for hanging out with me. I know a bunch of you, I'm new to you, so follow me here on TikTok. I'm just your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills and strategies. And you know what I really hope today? I hope today that you see that it's still not too late. You still have time this year to generate that extra cash flow. Let's get your holidays covered. Let's get you out of debt. Let's get you the things that you want. There is a sweet spot right now in the digital space. Why not you? Like seriously, why not you? So what I want you to do is I want you to go right here, daily pay business. Screenshot this, okay? Because what I want you to do is once you go there, thank you, Jennifer, you're so sweet. Once you go there, it's going to take you right here. Then all you're going to do is put your email in here. The moment you put your email in here, it's going to take you right here. Watch this video. After you watch this video, if you're loving what you're hearing, just go right here and click on the go right there, scroll down to the bottom, look at the 4 different programs. Get the one that's best for your goals and dreams. If you still have questions, go to your email and watch this. This is inside your email. Watch this video. It literally breaks a daily pay online business that works for you 24/7. It breaks it down for you. Again, click right here. You can see the 4 different programs. Again, get the one that's best for you. Now, if after you go to those 2 videos, if you have any questions, let me know. Email me. You know what's great? Because not only can you email me, I'm here to help you, but also I have a personal assistant that helps me as well. So when I'm going live or training in my community, she's there to help you as well. Is that not cool? And I just don't like the lag. So you have that. Every Saturday we get together. Okay. If you can't get on live, you get access to the replays and I help you. I do close mentoring just on Saturdays, just for my personal customers, that I help you with any single thing that you need help with. And so I love that. It gives me the opportunity to get to know you better because my community's at over 35,000 people. So I like to just do a very intimate call with just my personal customers on Saturdays as well. So you will get a reply to the email if it's tomorrow. And if I'm going live tomorrow, you'll get a reply from Celine, my assistant. So how cool is that you have that type of support? And then when you get into the community, you have amazing support to help you. You know, change will happen quicker when you hang around people that are where you want to be. And so when you get inside the community of over 35,000 plus people, you're there with people already making 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, even 7 figures online. Don't you think that's the type of people you need to learn from? Make 100% profit. I just want to leave you with this. My number one selling product is $900. Do you realize if you're willing to follow this blueprint and if you learn to implement these skills and strategies, do you realize 12 customers a month is $10,800 a month? How would that change your life? There's 5 billion people on social media, and all you need is 12 to make $10,800 a month. I just love that. Gosh, I love that so much. Like, I love the simplicity of this. People buy online every day. Why not have them buy from you? So anyway, I'm getting off here. My goal is to go live back at normal time tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's the goal. If it is not going to happen, I will post a story on TikTok letting you guys know. Okay. So what I want to do real quick is TikTok. I want to give you a little tour of what happened because many of you were on my live yesterday. I gave you a tour. I got to show you what they did today, how they're going quick. So YouTube, you've been awesome. Get over to TikTok. I'm going to give you a quick tour of my home. It's 2 a.m. in South Africa and I'm plugged in. Bless your heart, my friend. Love South Africa so much. The dedication there is just I admire you guys, like complete respect. Like it's just awesome. That's why there's 10 millionaires over there now, because of your dedication. Just you inspire me. That's what I'm looking for. You inspire me. So you guys have an awesome night. It's been nice hanging out with you guys. And thanks for my new followers and for following me. I appreciate it. Okay. So YouTube, bounce over to TikTok real quick. I will see you guys tomorrow.